Hi everyone! So today we're going to do another craft and chat. Last time I did crocheting, today I'm doing embroidery. Hopefully this video turns out well, because I don't know about this angle, but we're going with it. So I owe you guys a lot of updates. We have been very busy, and I would love to take you outside, but it is so wet and rainy today. So I'll give you a tour another day, maybe once we have the ducks separated. But we did, in fact, put up a duck run. It's about 600 square feet. They have their pool and their food and their water, and it is covered in deer netting. So they can't fly out, as they do. And I saw a bald eagle over our house the other day. So the eagles and the hawks can't get in to pick off my smaller ducks. So, it's galvanized wire, so if they hatch, the ducklings could walk through. But I kind of feel like that's not gonna happen because A, I don't plan on letting them hatch in that pen, and B, they should just go back to their mothers pretty easily. She says, hopefully. We all know ducks don't actually do what you think they will, so who knows, but that's the hope. So yes, that's finished. We've been working on that for like the last, I don't know. It felt like 2 weeks, but it was only really a couple days that we actually worked on it versus like weather and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm really happy with it. Looks nice. They have their pool, they have their water. They seem happy. Bucky seems really relaxed. I didn't realize how, like, stressful it probably is for him, feeling like he has to protect everybody, and they all wander off. Like, he's sitting there trying to keep everybody safe, and he's got, like, 3 different groups of ducks just wandering in random locations. Like, it probably was very stressful for him, the poor guy. So he seems much happier. So there's that. Yelena is in the other duck run. She's got a clutch of eggs that I need to clean out before she accidentally hatches something that I don't want. And then Bucky's gonna go in with her, and I am gonna let her hatch because she's very broody. So I'm gonna let her keep like 7 eggs, and then the plan is that when she lays a new one, I'll go out and collect one of the marked older eggs that I don't want her to hatch and take that out. So, fingers crossed, that works out. And then she can hatch the eggs that she and Bucky laid together. Now, I know she's been breeding with him because I did see that prior to a couple weeks ago, I think. I just don't know if that's the only drake she's been breeding with, and that's the important part, is that he's the only drake. So, there's that. Other than that, I will be separating out Birch and Haggis, my 2 surviving Anconas. I might have to do something funky with Birch, where I keep her in... so the pens aren't necessarily like overnight safe. The breeding, only Yelena's pen is the only one that's overnight breeding safe. The other one is not. So generally I put them in a small dog crate and put them back in the big coop at night is usually what I do, to keep them safe. That's fine. Birch is having a little bit of a problem, being a little overzealous with his girlfriend, Haggis. And we are having an issue that I don't want to talk too much about, because I like to keep this channel family friendly. But, that should give you a hint. Sometimes when male ducks are young and very excited about being young, they have problems keeping everything in their body juice. So I think what I'm going to do is, because it doesn't matter if he's breeding the others in the coop is the not breeding group. So he'll go in the coop and Haggis will be in the dog crate in the coop. But that way, and she gets a little break from him. So I think that's what I'm going to do with him. And Bucky, when my husband gets home, I think is going to help me move him over to Yelena. But again, everything is soaked. It's so wet. So we're not super keen on being outside for too long. So it's going to have to be a quick process. Otherwise, we're not going to finish it. Because I'm not about this rainy life. So anyway, that's the update on the ducks. I did get 5 ducklings. I got 6 ducklings. I meant to get 3. I will introduce you to them soon. I had ordered 3 cayugas because if you remember, we had the dog attack or the coyote that was taking, and I think they took Sage, our female breeding cayuga. So Rome is on his own now. So I ordered 3 more cayugas to make up for it. And then when we went to pick them up, they had an Ancona duckling there. And I'm going to tell you something, guys. They only generally sell black Anconas, black and white. And this one was a chocolate. Now, if I had to guess, the reason that they only sell black cayugas is that my guess is that for others, like chocolate and blue and the others, they can sell them for more. And so the company that they get their ducklings from sends the ones with color to different locations where they can be sold for more. And we get the black ones because that's what we sell. And somehow we got a little chocolate one mixed in. So I promptly scooped that one up because we never get those. So I promptly scooped up that one. And then they had 2 accidental tuft crested ducks. So there are some breeds of duck that have it's called like a crest or a tuft on the back of their head. And it's just like a little poof of feathers on the back of their head. And they had 2 of them that were accidentally shipped. They were supposed to be blue Swedish, but it looks like they got mixed with the white crested. And so they're half and half. But they were so cute that I just had to have them. So I bought those 2 too. So that's how I ended up with 6 when I meant to buy 3. My bad. So that's our duck update. I should have more material for you guys soon. We are doing a lot, I promise, and I'm so excited to share it with you. It's just also a lot. Okay, have a great time, guys. Bye.